Alright, I'm gonna just start the intro right now. Welcome back, bro. Back to this wizard school nonsense. Ooh, I'm actually where I need to be. I was wondering where this part of the map was. The whole flippin' last part of the game. Okay, so I'm... So the south wing. It was the faculty tower. I was looking for where we trained. Because I wanted to... There's a mission here. Quest. There's a quest here that I needed to do. I don't know if I've done it yet. I probably have done it. Well, at least now I know where I'm supposed to be at. I think this is the front entrance. But yeah, so far, I don't really know how to describe this story so far. On our way to this school, we were enthralled with Professor Fig, who kind of put us on a journey, and we ran into a little dwarf troll named Ranrock, I believe, and that got us in a little twisty trouble. And although my memory is vague, we've arrived at the school and we've learned a few spells, learned a few tricks and nicks, and nowhere near Potter's level, but it's quite. Ooh, I feel like there's a whole lot of like chests and stuff that I will need to eventually want to do. Yep, that's a sentence, but I'm kind of fine just going through the story, trying to get as much knowledge about this whole school as possible. Because yeah, they don't really give you an instruction manual to this whole thing, do they? No map either of this school. They do, but not the same. They kind of gave me the map while I'm smack down in the middle of the school. Gryffindor Tower. I think my classes would be...
Come, students, listen to the...
Well, not my classes, but... Jeez, this is just massive, isn't it? I think it's only massive because it's the clock tower, but... Oh wow, I didn't even know we can do the same magic trick. Same spell and the same... Yeah, well, I like Lumos. I've grown an attachment to Lumos. No idea why I have... There we go.
Have our gratitude.
We'll do this Gryffindor... No, not Gryffindor Tower mission.
Lumos.
This needless Nick. Nearly headless Nick. Nearly? Yeah, this place is massive. I thought I could figure out where I was at. I went into the defense of the Dark Arts Tower. Figured I knew I had 2 classes in there, 3 classes in there. Nope. Now I'm not even in there. Sheesh. So then, the library. That's all I can figure out. That's just the library. That's all I know. To be fair, I should have just done the fast travel. But I want to get as much of the blue flames as possible. I believe these are a puzzle. There we go. Those would end up being very useful. So it's good to get them now early and get the map going. Make transportation a lot easier.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait,
Lead the way.
how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Wow.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Literally no point in doing anything secretive. That's like the 5th time someone's caught us in there.
This
First-
may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Everything wants a favor. Everyone wants a favor.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
What?
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
I'm right behind
It's simple,
you,
my young
sir.
friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Revelio.
Delicioso.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Alright, mate.
Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes,
Lumos.
in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try
Huh?
I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Where was that Revelio? Revelio.
Revelio.
It's just specifically for Hufflepuff. Be a bit strange. Oh, doorknob. Oh, I wasn't holding it.
What could they want? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get. Certainly makes you feel.
Oh,
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. And I would.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
where did you see this beef at? I'm not asking any of y'all.
Ugh, there's
here?
a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh no.
A student? What a treat!
I was just invisible too.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps
Nah,
some Welsh
I'll be on my
rabbits?
way, ma'am.
Sounds lovely, but what I
Don't
really
say
need
no.
is this rotten roast
You don't
beef.
tell her what you're getting.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
You can't blame the guy though. I
Is
do
it
want to
all right
wonder
for
about
students
this.
to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed
Thank you, Finky.
to
I
be
like
in
you,
the
Finky.
kitchens, but Finky
I just had
doesn't
to know.
mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so
will keep that in
rarely
mind.
get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you
You
please.
give Witch from Hansel and Gretel in energy though.
It was nice to meet you.
Love you though, Finky.
Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I will. Oh, you're real tiny. What's y'all on here?
Lumos.
Wait. This is the kitchen? Is this the cafeteria? I wonder if this is the
Nothing like a
cafeteria.
meal prepared by a house elf.
How do I get this food frame? Is that not in here? We can't get them during the mission. That's annoying. I would have thought I could have got them in the mission.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I
thought you were
the
gonna
rotten roast
run
beef
through
was
it.
for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious.
I'm gonna change
lot.
out of my
I'm
uniform, to be honest.
certain they'll be welcoming to you, however.
Can I
In
change
no small
mid-mission?
part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir
Yeah,
Ramsay.
you're like a
Do let us
jester in
pass.
this place,
We brought
like,
a little
people
something
laugh
for
at
Sir
you, Jack.
Patrick.
Probably come to
You're
try
like a
to make
joke.
his way in again.
You seem like
Do
a
they
joke,
always
Nick.
talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
It's a bit of a useless waste of time.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask?
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you
What?
jest.
He's nearly
It's bound to
headless.
be around here somewhere. Probably
Oh,
being used in a
that's why he's a
game.
joke.
If you find it, I give you
That's
my
sad.
permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for
Really brutal.
bringing this putrescent gift home.
That's
Sir,
really brutal.
there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way.
It's really crazy.
farewell,
Patrick is
my
wild.
young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
I'd say he's in over his head this time.
My mo...
Never this entertaining.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Yeah.
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Not. You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head among pumpkins. Not
We
just
can find
once,
him.
but
We can
5
find him.
times.
We
Good
can
old
definitely find him.
Godfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Oh,
Find
shoot.
his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw,
Alright.
I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Keep looking. You're sure.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Oh,
Stubborn already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide.
oh.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
What are you doing, Nick?
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a pocket.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
So you found us. This ain't over yet.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess. only see me now.
Oh.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
We found him. That was him. So he's just going back. I'm over here like. Okay, 4 or 5 times. Okay. That was so confusing. I thought we didn't find him. We were just finding these random people. But we've just been finding him these whole time.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
It's taking forever, you know.
Michael would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Oh.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves.
Nice.
How could I forget?
That's great.
The map on those pages led me to my
Oh.
demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The
Dear me.
pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
I want to
Not to
get that
worry.
next spell.
I'll just need to be reunited with
I need
my
to go to
body
my
first.
next class.
But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
I can definitely just do the mission, but I want to. Is this quest done? Yeah, quest done. Nice. I'm gonna go back to how. The magic neep. And then Johnny thing. Or Timothy.
You. What a pleasant surprise.
The hair salon's over there. Okay, so I figured out where we're at finally. Going back to Hogwarts.